All right, welcome back, planner people. It is your girl Natalie and your girl Willow. How everybody doing? I'm doing fine. I'm having good day. I'm waiting, trying to convince mommy to take me for walks. It looks nice outside. Maybe she can take me and Brother Docky for walkies. Do you think she'll take us? Let's see. All right. How are you guys doing? I just filmed an inky video, so please forgive the inky fingers. It's not as bad as it was. Yeah, my lotion smells nice, right? Yeah. So what I'm going to do right now is a little flip through of April. Okay, I need you to sit though. You don't have to leave. I just need you to sit. No, I need that cap. You can't eat that. You can't chew it. First, we're going to start with my A5 plans, and then we'll move into my disc bound. So let's go. Not April. Not bad. We're going to do a flip through of May. Boom. Boom. We're going to do a flip through of May. This book is just here as a leveler. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. My bad. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I scared a girl. Okay. Okay, so let's see. That did not happen. That did not happen. That did not happen. This did happen. Called him, can't get him. That did not happen, obviously. Everything else happened. Here's what May looked like, girl. I may have to put you off the chair for a little while. Thank you. So here is May. Let me make sure that this is straight. Yes, it is. Here is May, the calendar. And here's the first week. I used the principles from Amy Plans Things. Here's a card from one of my girls for Teacher Appreciation Month. She drew a picture of us. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm so lucky to have a teacher like you. Mrs. Friday, you're so kind and beautiful. Love, Emily. And that's her desk, because she was sitting by the door that connects the two classrooms. And here's the first week. Here's the next week. I started putting the washi tape on the side because of the bulk. Some teacher planner thoughts. I think I've come up with my final decision. I haven't purchased anything yet. It will be blank, a blank notebook. I just don't know which notebook yet. No, I know which notebook. I'm not buying a planner for my teacher planner for next school year. This is Cat Collage. I need to print out this month's Cat Collage. So this was the last day of school with the kids. Absolutely no energy. My oldest nephew turned 20 on the 24th. Then this was the last week of the month. The only thing that got done this week was laundry. This past weekend, actually they're still here. My oldest brother, his wife, and my niece and my sister are in town visiting. They've been keeping me busy. And then here is what this week looks like. I used my TWSBI Eco. It's a green, dark green onyx with Sherwood Green by Diamine ink. And then here we are in June. I have some things I need to transfer over. And you should be seeing the setup for this long before this flip through. And then June is the last month in this book. So that's why this is here, because the writing on this is annoying. And these two little books, it works, but this book works better. Anastasia, you will get your book back. I'm gonna read it, I promise. It's being used, not necessarily the way you want me to use it. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it, Anastasia, I promise. Okay, so here is my disc bound. And I also need to get the book where I move things to. Okay. Oh, you're laying down? Good girl. So let's start here with Faith. I have not changed these yet. All right. Here's the cover page that you've seen. My gratitude log. I still do need to put something in here. I haven't chosen my scripture for the month here or here yet, but I will. I didn't end up putting anything here. My daily scripture writing was okay. Devotional, not so much. Here is the first week. I used, let me show you the pens that I have. So these were the pens. I used this pen this week. Here. I used this pen this week. This had Chiku Ren in it. This is a Jinhao 9019 Dadao. I hope I'm saying it right. This is a TWSBI Eco Cafe Bronze with Robert Oster Honeybee. That's what I used this week. This week I missed one day. This is Kakuno with Colorverse Opportunity in it. And this is the TWSBI, I can't remember the name of this pen. It's an Eco with the black trims, and the ink is Diamine Sugar Green. So we're gonna take all of this out. I will go back and put in my favorite scripture for the month, two scriptures for the month. And I'm going to put, I have this black and rose gold inked with Diamine Onyx Black. Not necessarily permanently, but that's what's been in there. So we're gonna go to January and put May here. Alrighty. Now we're gonna go to the health. Oh, let's take a look at June. June. Here's how June is set up. Scrapcraftastic Printables. This doll is from Let's Get Planned, along with some sticker flowers. This washi is from Simply Gilded. Here is the gratitude log. This header is from Amy Plans Things, her Patreon. Of course, this month I managed to have more than enough lines. I didn't make, didn't have to squeeze anything in. Here, I've already started using it. Here's my monthly takeaway. The florals and the doll are from Scrapcraftastic's Patreon. And here, I only have daily scripture and devotional. I don't have anything for those yet. I don't know if I will. And here's the first week using Amy Plans Things Patreon. I used it today because today is the 1st. And then here is the second week using a Live Love Posh sticker book. Can't remember which one. The inspiration for this decoration I got from Squared Plans, one of her weekly setups, because you know at one point she was using horizontal layout. These are from Scrapcraftastic's Patreon. I can't remember where I got the inspiration for this layout, but it was somebody on Instagram. These are Scrapcraftastic Florals. The circle stickers are from, I think, Keleva Plan, Colorful Shapes. And that's that. Okay, so health. Here is what we had for May. We made a collage for the cover page. My water intake was pitiful. So was my movement. I only flossed once. Celebrating the end of the 25-26 school year, buying groceries and things that we need. I really enjoyed lunch with a couple of my teammates at the end of the school year. Creating weekly setups in my plans, A5 plans with a scribble. Loving my ink journal. I put it in a Aura Estelle cover. Anticipating possibly moving to Charlotte, and I've got a job, and yay, and it is in Charlotte. Reading the Zodiac Academy. I read books 1 through 4. I will continue this soon. I read Diary Bound, Fury Bound, the end of school year checklists, report cards, and much more text messages from Adam now that we are not together every day. He did come home Memorial Day weekend. I was supposed to go drive up there. It's a 3.5-hour drive next week, but his schedule changed a little bit, so now I gotta rearrange some things. And yeah, that's my currently. This is what we've been eating. Went to the Slutty Vegan yesterday. It was all right. I don't understand the hype. It was all right. Meds and supplements. Okay, so I ended up at the doctor, and we had to make some adjustments to my migraine medication. She told me that I am pre-diabetic, so she has urged me to be more mindful and decrease my carb intake. I honestly don't eat a lot of carbs. I mean, unless it's fresh bread at a restaurant or like the biscuits at like Red Lobster and stuff, I really don't eat a lot of bread at home. I am a sweets person. I do eat sweets. I know I need to watch that. And I know I need to increase my exercise. I know that. And the water. So these are things that that's what I kind of wrote about in my my monthly wrap up here. But this is how I've been doing with my medicine. As you can see, the migraine medicine I was not doing well with, but now I'm back on it and it's increased. Symptoms weren't so bad. Steps were pretty good. The pretty low days were Sundays or days I was home. My energy level was deplorable. Honestly, it was really low for most of the month. And considering what she told me about the pre-diabetes status, that honestly explains some of it. I think it explains some of it, because my energy has been, it's been horrible. I'm tired all the damn time. It's not so bad now that I've been off from work and not having to get up at the crack ass of dawn. But that's Adam texting me. But like through this weekend that I've been hanging out with the fam. Now my sister-in-law, she is the master planner. Ma'am, after the first event, she's on to like next 2 or 3 things. After the first event, I'm ready to come home and take a nap. But she's the master planner. I can tell you that. Okay, so June, Amy plans things. I just use one of her clusters with the boxes to make my life easier. I really love these drapery things with the leaves. Here's the currently. I'm really loving the way this currently came out. I really enjoy her box clusters, the way she puts them together for you. Love those. Love those. Here is the monthly to track dinners. So what I've decided to do this month, because I was using Tombos to track these, I'm going to use my currently inked pens for this area. I'm probably here too. So this is what June looks like. And I think I'm going to put, this here. Is that where I normally put it? It doesn't matter. I can move it around if I want to. So this is what May looked like, and this is my setup for June. I've been liking doing the videos like this. Do you like them like this? Let me know in the comments. But thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Please tell a friend to tell a friend and tell another friend. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I will chat with you guys next time. Be blessed. Bye.